Hey everyone, welcome to Live with DJ Rossstar. Today is Wednesday. It's March 4th, 2026. Today on the show, I'm going to talk to the band FRND CRCL. If you have questions for the group, you can post them in the chat below. Before we get started, I want to let you know that this show is on every week, twice a week, but the day and the time varies. So make sure you follow me right here on Instagram and you'll find out who's going to be on next. I will tell you that coming up next week on Monday, we're going to talk to my good friend Tom from the band Houston Calls. And then next Tuesday, we're going to talk to a group that's coming to us all the way from Australia. And they're called Forever on High. So hopefully you come back next week and you check those out. You can also go back on my page and watch my old interviews. I've been doing this on IG Live since June, so there's a lot of good content on there. Or you can jump back on YouTube, look up DJ Rossstar, and find interviews I've been doing for over 20 years. Believe it or not, I started doing this in 2002, and it's now 24 years later, and I'm still doing it. FRND CRCL is here, waiting for them to request to go live with me, and then we're going to get the interview started. So it's going to be fun. I've got nowhere to be. I'm in no rush. So hopefully they want to hang out for a bit as well. It's a nice Wednesday afternoon. Let's get it going. Hello there.
What up?
And what do you think of immediately when I say hello there?
Star Wars, duh.
Of course, I was going to say Blink-182, but also
I
Star
was
Wars.
going to, I was going to Blink 182 actually too. It was the way you said it. You said hello there.
Well, I didn't want to say it that way because it's a little bit too obvious. Anyway, I'm glad you're also wearing sunglasses. You're indoors. I'm on my patio. I'm kind of indoors. This is my style, and I'm glad you're doing the same thing as me. It's cool.
I saw you have those on. I was like, let me put mine on.
Yeah, you know why I do like this? People often ask me, because the sun is right in my eyes, and I just feel like it would be really distracting for me to be doing an interview and have the sun just beaming right on me.
At least you have some sun where you're at. It's nighttime now where we're at, but there hasn't been a sun in a couple of days.
I will tell you, I'm in Austin, Texas. I moved here last June. Before
Oh,
here, I
no.
lived in Nashville. And this is a big misconception. People think Nashville is the South and it's great weather. It's actually not. It's freezing all winter with lots of gloom, and then tornado season hits. There's only about 3 months of summer and then back to gloom.
No way.
Yeah.
I feel like we've heard that before from our one buddy, one of our producers that lived down there. He tells us
Yeah,
all the time.
it's a trick. I thought it was going to be like the South, and it's not. So now we are actually in the South, and it's a nice 84 degrees right now.
Damn. Wow. Yeah.
Anyway, introduce yourselves, by the way.
Well, my name is Zach. I play in the band FRND CRCL. And my name's Aaron, and I play drums in the band FRND CRCL.
And Aaron, I want to give you a compliment. You look very similar to one of my closest friends by the name of Jason Knott.
Well, I'm hoping Jason's a good-looking man when you say that.
He is, and I posted that you were going to be on. I kept using the same photo, and one of my personal friends said, I thought this was Jason for a second, and then I had to look deeper into this. So this is not just a me thing. It's a lot of people think this. I'll send you the photo after.
Yeah, definitely. He must be a good-looking guy.
Oh, yeah. So do you guys hang out often when you're not doing band stuff, or are you just here today for me?
Well, good question. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're always doing band stuff when we hang out, but that's just the grind of it. Like we're working on new music right now. We're just taking a break to do this interview and hang out. So
Do you have fun doing this, or is this just like serious time for both of you? Are there laughs to be had when you're writing, or one way, one focus?
I have a fucking blast doing it. By some of the sounds that Zach's creating out of this, he's having a good time 24/7. I think I get stressed out by how many songs he shows me all the time. I'll say that, but it's a good time at the end of the day. We all love creating music. That's why we're doing it. So,
So how many songs are we talking about right now?
well, we have like three or four new ones we're doing currently, but like we're working on the next album, so everything's just kind of been unfolding over the past few months, and we're trying to like take this cold weather winter hiatus to fucking lock in on some new shit and make it cool as hell. So, yep.
I like it. So how many songs total have you written though? I mean, you're working on 4, but do you have like 40 already done?
I feel like you do.
Yeah, like over the course of the band's history, there's probably like 100 songs we haven't used, but there's like for this next project currently, there's probably like 14 to 15
Yeah.
that we're like picking and choosing which ones are going to be the best like exemplification of our growth as a band. So that's
Is
what
there
we're.
like a voting system, or how do you guys pick which are going to be the winners?
That's a good question.
Ooh.
Yeah. How do you know which is the best one? Who can you trust?
I mean, if Zach's pretty confident on a song, we try to go with that route. But some of it, we may come up with a song at the drop of a hat at practice, and that may be the best one on the album. Um, yeah, it's we've picked and choose a bunch of different songs over time, and it's just whatever's flowing, I guess.
Yeah, whatever feels like the vibe at the moment. Like
Yep.
we've written songs like a week before the studio, and we're like, we gotta fucking do this shit
Yep.
now. And like I'll usually be the one to push it, and the guys are like, "Are you fucking serious?"
That's happened many times, many
They're
times.
trying to get it out of the way now.
So each cycle, when you're not just doing a single, when you're making like a full EP or album, how many songs do you typically leave off that are fully recorded? I mean,
I don't think we've ever like. Have we ever fully recorded a song where we
Ooh.
don't drop it? I don't think we've ever done
I
that.
don't think so.
Yeah, that costs money.
Yeah,
We're trying to save as much as we
yeah,
can.
we
good
try to
point.
be efficient. We try to be efficient with picking the songs that we record. But we've definitely gotten like really good demos done. Like, I don't know. I think there's been 8 to 12 songs that have been really good demos of our music.
Yeah, there's already some with this new project that I'm like, I don't know if this will make the cut, but maybe it could be like a deluxe version. Same thing with like Jersey Fresh. We had like probably like 5 or 6 songs that we never recorded that were supposed to be a part of it. That, maybe one day we'll see the light. It's just like getting the time to do it and like, allocating the fundage.
Yep.
So it's
It's a
And
process.
it's hard to know those. That could be like a Zulu situation where you have like a phenomenal song and you just don't put it on the full record, and most people don't ever hear it.
Yo, I just heard Zulu for the first time like over the summer and I was like, this shit blew my mind.
Did it blow your mind? It's a good one.
It's a great one. I listened to that whole like EP and I was like, wow.
Also, "Do Da Da" by Green Day is one of my favorite songs. That's another B-side that was never on a record. Well, I guess it was on Shenanigans, but that's just a compilation of all the unreleased songs.
Fuck yeah.
We'll just release them on YouTube, and then we'll be that band like, oh, somebody will love this song, and they always have to go to YouTube to listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true. I think at this point, there's still certain Green Day songs that are only on YouTube, or I have them from like 20 years ago that they were on the internet at one point. Now they're not, but I still have them on the computer.
Yeah. Or like it's a hidden track and like
Yep.
some other song with like a 3-minute outro and then it's like hidden at the end.
Oh yeah.
I love that shit. We
Well,
gotta
back
do
in
it.
the CD days, there were a bunch of records, where you would rewind the first song and there'd be a whole track before it.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, you guys will be younger than me. Less Than Jake, Losing Streak. You know that record?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know that record.
I don't know
So,
about
so the beginning of that record, it's a guy saying, "This is the old dude, Howie J. Reynolds." And you're listening to Less Than Jake, and it goes into automatic. But if you rewind it on CD, there's like an entire speech from that guy, Howie J. Reynolds, before he does the intro to the record.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's actually cool as hell.
Yeah. Also, and Lit, Place in the Sun, their biggest record, they have a whole musical intro before track one. You just have to rewind.
Hey, bring back CDs.
Damn,
I'm gonna
great.
say it for the interview. Bring back CDs.
You have really good art too. Like if you made CDs of the stuff you put out, it would look really nice. Do you not have any CDs at all that you've made? Just demos to hand out?
We made a few CDs of our first 2 albums and sold them out, and we should probably get more because that makes sense. But we just haven't done it. We did vinyls for the last 2 records, though. I'm really proud of that. That was a big expense, but it's nice meeting like a collector or somebody at a show. They're like, "Oh my god, you have vinyls!" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah, we've actually done. What else have we done? Cassettes as well
yeah."
for
That's
our
cool.
second album, and yeah, we probably have a CD or cassette somewhere, but we
Yeah,
always
I want
enjoy.
to see I want to see the cassette.
I found a harmonica.
We got
That's
it
cool, dude.
somewhere.
Sold them out, but I keep one somewhere. It might be downstairs.
Zach said, "Do you like tapes or CDs?"
Ooh.
I like CDs because I can listen to them in the car still because my car is old enough to do that.
Wow, what are you driving out there?
It's like a 2010, so it's got a CD
Oh,
player
okay.
and an aux cord. It's like the perfect blend of technology.
I have satellite radio for the first time in my life, but I can't get the punk station. I think you need like Sirius Plus to get the faction. So I'm stuck listening to either classic vinyl or the metal station. And the metal stuff is like a little too hard for me. So I haven't
Yeah,
found anything new that I like it on there.
Yeah, they always try to get you with extra packages and all that crap.
we got to
I don't
make
know. I don't know if Friend Circle is anywhere on satellite radio. I guess not yet, huh?
not that
Uh,
I'm aware of. It maybe
we
somewhere.
we we might have been at some point in time, but we should get one of those Sirius XM friend circle stations.
Well, it's cool because with Apple Music, you could see like where your songs are being played on the radio, and like Famous is on FM rotation in Greece. I'm like, yo, that's cool. I wish it
That
was
is cool. Wow.
FM rotation in the United States.
We get more radio time in Greece than we do in the
Maybe
States.
hey, maybe they'll fly you out there and you can play a whole show and get all expenses paid.
It's beautiful out there, so I wouldn't mind that one bit.
I would play if they let me eat like a free meal of seafood, and that's it.
I think that's an easy thing. They've got it. Endless seafood out there.
Yeah.
Someday 182 says I have a signed Jersey Fresh album right in front of me.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's Cole from Blue House. Yeah.
Yeah, he came out to one of our shows at Minnesota.
Yeah,
He played out in
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, and he's been with us for a while. He's been a big support of the band for a while now. So
It's actually a fake. I don't know how he got those signatures.
As music fans, do you have anything you've collected over the years, like things you've had signed from your favorite bands?
What about you, Aaron?
Like, would you have a signed record from a band that you like, or do you not collect those sorts of
oh,
things?
I do have a collection of records that are. I never got it like signed in front of me, but I have ordered signed records before. So I guess
Okay.
that's the closest thing for me. I
I
would say.
I have like guitar picks that I don't know if they're real or not. Like, but they are like band guitar picks, and I like collecting those. Like I have
That's a
like
cool one.
Angels and Airwaves ones, some random like the main ones. I don't even know where I get them. They just show up at my house. I feel like.
I had on my show many years ago a guy by the name of John Roker. He made a claymation movie called Live Freaky, Die Freaky, and the guys in Green Day were in that. He also made a documentary of American Idiot. So they stayed with him for a while, and he gave me a pick that he claims Billy Joe used on the recording of the record, but I have no proof of that. I'll just go along with his story and tell people that. So that's probably my coolest guitar pick that I own.
That is cool. If true, very cool. I would frame it.
Let's see. Dyrite says I have an Epiphone bass signed by Mike Dirnt. That's awesome.
That's cool as hell.
And J Love 82 says I've been wearing the Shut Up bracelet since you were last here. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, we do have a collection of bracelets that had a bunch of different track titles.
You're in our Swifty era.
Yeah, yep, giving out bracelets to everybody. So
You should bring back. You ever see those old school slap bracelets? You know, you just hit it right in your hand.
Yeah, what are those called? I forget.
I think they're literally called slap bracelets.
Oh, really?
I think so.
or we should come out with silly bands. Remember them back in the day?
Yeah, we're like the Armstrong bracelets, but they just say friend circle.
Like Stretch Armstrong, like the toy.
No,
No, the yellow Lance Armstrong bracelets.
Oh,
back
Lance
in the-
Armstrong. Oh, I remember those. Yeah. You can make like
Joe
beanie
Armstrong.
babies, friend circle beanie babies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bake some bears that look like you all.
You're gonna have to DM us. We're gonna have to talk now.
And then
Sorry.
Friend Circle Pokemon cards too.
Yes.
Sorry, I should say look like y'all. I'm in Texas now. If they look like y'all, my bad.
No, that's
Yeah,
all good.
I'm from New York, but I haven't lived there in so many years that now I'm removed from the culture there. Apparently, you're keeping the East Coast real for me. I appreciate it. Once you get out there, you do have. I think you have one or two shows right now scheduled, if I'm not wrong. Right, one in Rhode Island, I believe.
Yeah,
Is that in March or April?
that's April.
Okay, so you're going to be hunkered down until then, probably, or are you going to be adding things leading up to it?
Hunker down. I think.
Yeah, I think for the time being, we're just finalizing some demos, possibly hitting the studio soon, and then in mid-April we have a Northeast Weekender, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and Boston, somewhere in Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's like outside of Boston.
So that's a weekender in April, and then we're just trying to possibly line up some more shows throughout the summer months.
Are you in this Warped Tour competition like everyone else I've talked to, or not? Not for you.
Oh,
Everyone has to vote for you, right?
No.
I'll do it when they invite me. I don't want to. I don't want to
That's a,
fight
that's a
every.
good point. You
I
should.
don't want to fight every fucking band there is for a slot on Warped Tour.
There
Yeah.
are quite there. Literally every band besides you, I think, are in that competition.
Yeah.
I give people credit, for posting and getting votes for that, but like Zach, I'm a little tired of it, and then they can just invite us out. We'll check our DMs. We'll check our email.
Trying to make music right
I
now.
had a band on last week called Scooped Up, and they said if they don't win, they're going to go anyway, and they rented
I
like a truck.
love
They're going to
Scoop.
play in the parking lot.
We know. We're good friends with Scooped Up. We played a couple of shows with them,
Okay, he
and
said he's ready to play out in the truck.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
What do you say?
He's willing to play out in the truck.
Yes, his videos are so funny.
Was it Jimmy you talked to?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a character. I love Jimmy.
Um, where are the other guys, by the way? Do you need everybody to record and write a song, or it's not necessary?
We're just demoing right now, so I like learned how to do this over the pandemic, so I can like hold my own and
You can play all the instruments you need to in the meantime?
You pretty much can.
I mean, like it's just like a MIDI drums and like I can like rip a simple bass line and Adam will like make some intricate ass shit and lay it over top and I'll be like, yeah.
Is that what
But-
you do? Is that you're coming up with the whole song, every instrument, and then you say, "Hey, play this and make it sound better"?
There have been times of that. Yeah, Zach's a man of many talents, and he'll come up with the bones of the song, and then we will.
Does that not offend you? Like, hey, like I want to come up with the drums.
I mean, hey, if it's a cool enough part, I'll be like, that sounds great, and we can roll with it. Or I will, cut it out completely and come up with my own drum part. It's whatever. It's whatever works best for the song. I don't think there's any like egos in the way in this band at all.
What's your favorite drum part in any of your songs so far that you've come up with?
Great question.
Oh, I think for me or something that Zach's made up.
No, for you.
you.
Oh, for me,
I think I know your answer, but go ahead.
My favorite drum part. It's actually bad because I don't even do it in the recording, but I've created this. I've created this drum fill that I do live in our song called "Haunted Houses,"
Oh, yeah.
and
How does it go live? Do the noises. How does it go live?
Yeah, of course.
Rockers.
Yeah. But yeah, it's actually, I'm sure there are many other drummers out there. You come up with cooler fills as you play the song over and over again. And that was a situation there where 3 or 4 months after we record the song, I come up with this cool drum fill in the beginning of the song Haunted Houses. So I would say that. You'll have to catch us live to hear it now.
Okay, well, come on down to Texas. I'm ready for you.
We're going to plan it.
We're just there, dude.
Well, I didn't know you then. I know you now. You got to come back.
We'll make it happen.
Were you down here in Austin?
No, we did San Antonio, Houston, and
Dallas.
yeah, the D1 Dallas.
Why did you avoid the Music City out of the 4 cities?
They didn't invite us to South by Southwest at the time.
Oh, that's next weekend, man. Come on back next week. Just show up.
All right, we're heading out right now.
Next week already. Damn.
Literally starts next week. I'm my first year going. I couldn't tell you any of these bands are, but I think that's the point, to discover something new, right? So I'm just going to be walking around and checking out everything.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah! Sounds like it looks like it's always a good time. So we'd love to be a part of it. So
J-Love said Paper Tiger. Okay, yeah, I've heard of Paper Tiger. I've been to San Antonio. It's only an hour drive from here, so it's a nice little getaway on the weekend. I guess that's where you played, or maybe you should play there. Paper Tiger.
okay.
That's in San Antonio. Where did we play? It was
Starlighter.
I almost said Starfighter.
Oh my God.
Starfire. That'd be cool too.
Starfighter 64.
How many days in a row are you going to hang out and doing this new music in the studio?
Are you coming over tomorrow?
I may be over with Adam. Ow!
He's coming over.
How far do you live from each other?
How far? 25 minutes.
I think we're all about 25 minutes from each other.
Depends on the time of day, because rush hour sucks ass.
Yeah, I live more on the countryside, so
Okay.
yeah, I think we're all about 30 minutes away from each other total.
You have to take the highway, I guess, to get there? Pay the toll?
No, not that far. Nope, all main
Sorry,
road.
The turnpike, that's what you call it, right?
Just a bunch of country bumpkin ass roads and fucking homeless people.
We do have to take the highway to get to Adams sometimes, but
True.
we don't have to. We don't have to pay any tolls for that. It's not too far.
Do you have a
I'm like,
certain town that you represent as a band, or do you say you're like a New York City band because you play there so often?
I like South Jersey. I
Yeah,
feel like, you know.
yeah, we like saying South Jersey. We sometimes claim Philly as our hometown city just because it's only like 30 minutes away, 45 minutes
Yeah,
away.
that's the
So
it's like pop punk haven right there, so it's a good place to be from.
yeah, that's a good scene out there.
Oh no, all the Philly kids are gonna be like, "You're not from Philly."
Yeah.
Do you have local shows like right in your town or nearby, or do you have to drive 30 minutes from you to get to something?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
There's not much going on in South Jersey that we know about. We're like too old to play the college shows. You know, we're just kind of figuring shit out where we can. And I want to play like anywhere else, honestly. Like we've played around here so many fucking times. I want to go.
You're over it.
Yeah, I want to go elsewhere. Take me here. Take me there. Take me anywhere. Just
Well,
not.
I'll tell you the coolest show I saw last year was in Nashville. I got to go see the Rejects play at someone's house. That was really fun in the backyard.
I was there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Our producer was there.
In the Nashville one.
Yeah, he lives down there.
Yeah, I got over there. Luckily, the address leaked on Reddit pretty early, so I ran down there. I was still like the 100th person in line, so I guess people knew before me. But that was such a cool experience.
That's fucking
Damn,
awesome.
that's cool.
Just like people hanging, like sitting on the roof of the house, and then just going all the way to the back of the yard. And people on the streets just trying to listen, but they couldn't get in.
That's so cool.
That's the kind of energy you need to bring. You need to do something like that.
Hey, we'll play at a gas station. We'll play anywhere if we have to.
Have you done that? I've seen some gas station viral videos, but none of you.
We filmed a music video at an old gas station.
Yeah, but there was like nothing there. It was just an empty
Yeah,
lot.
it was.
I think.
And of course, Denny's is the thing that started all this.
Yeah.
Who was it? Was it Jimmy Eat World that played at an Arby's or something? Or did
Yeah,
they
they got booked by the owner of that Arby's to play there. It's pretty cool.
That's amazing. I hope Taco Bell hits us up.
Oh my God, that'd be the dream.
Are they still feeding the beat?
Not us. They could send us some gift cards.
Oh, we have to apply for it, right?
Do we?
I think so.
Taco Bell, if you're here, I like a crunch wrap.
Is that like the number one chain still in South Jersey for Mexican food? I don't know how you even call it Mexican food, but that food.
I'm keeping it alive, I guess, because I'm always there.
Yeah, Aaron loves Taco Bell.
I don't know what you have that's unique to your region. I remember when I used to live out there, I used to love Roy Rogers, and now they only exist in your neighborhood.
I've never been, honestly.
Yeah, but there's not many Roy Rogers out here.
Oh, they're there. You just got to look it up. There's probably like 3 now.
It's probably
There's
4.
one right off the turnpike somewhere. I know that for a fact.
Oh, we're not close to there. We got to drive like 40.
You really are in the country. You got to tell me after the show where I'm gonna look this up on the map, see where you're at.
All right.
we're like, if you look on a map, we're in like the Alabama part of New Jersey.
Hey,
So-
I've been to Alabama before. I know what you're talking about. So before we wrap it up, I just want to let people know I am on every week, twice a week. Times and days vary. Next Monday, I'll be talking to Tom from Houston Calls. So he's not really are they a Philly band? I think they're a New Jersey band. And then next Tuesday, I'll be talking to Forever on High, and they're out in Australia, so it's gonna be pretty cool. They're calling in like 9:30 in the morning their time, so that'll be fun. But yeah, follow me on here if you're watching for the first time. You can go back and watch my old interviews. We've got Sucker Punch on there, Rematch, Hit the Lights, Less Than Jake, bunch more. It's hard to think off the top of my head. Or like I tell people, you can go on YouTube, look me up, and find stuff I've done with Green Day, All Time Low, Pierce the Veil, Katy Perry, a whole lot more. But let's do a recap before we go. So you're working on new music now. Got 3 to 4 songs you're doing at the moment. Going to play some shows in April, hopefully more added throughout the year. We don't have a tentative date for a new song yet because you haven't finished it yet, correct?
We're recording next weekend. So
Okay, relatively soon.
yeah, we don't know any dates yet, but we're just gonna ride the creative wave right now and just see where it takes us. And
But you have so many cool videos to watch on YouTube, and you've got a ton of music. So if anybody goes on streaming, you're not just like a 5-song band. You've got a ton of stuff on there.
Oh, no,
Dating back many years.
yeah, we got stuff everywhere, so it's not too difficult to find us online.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add before I let you get back to the lab?
check out friendcircle.com. We got some cool merch for sale. I'm actually wearing one of our hoodies right now. And
Good. Like the color.
Thanks. Yep, supports the band, supports the vision and the art. So that's about
Yep.
it.
Well, thanks for doing this, and I will see you guys soon, I hope.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thank you guys. See you,
Thanks
everyone.
all for watching. Good night, everybody. Have a good Wednesday.
Good
Later.
night. Yeah.
Peace.